You going over under a round, champ? What do you think?
I mean, I don't know, but Anders Olsen, he looks like his name is Anders Olsen, right? He's got the nice little light beard, Anders Olsen.
Are you ready?
Every time you say it, I look up and I go, that's Anders Olsen.
That's right. That's right. All right, here we go. Round one of this rematch. Ion Cutelaba is in yellow. Magomed Ankalaev is in black. See how the second act plays out.
And the thing that started the stoppage last time was the left high kick of Ankalaev. Now, that's because he's, again, southpaw conventional. Go to the body, go to the head. That's what knocked Cutelaba off balance and started the assault that he threw when he thought he had him hurt. This is a much more measured start to this fight opposed to the last one.
No doubt about that. This fight now has lasted longer than that previous meeting.
Nice front kick by Ankalaev, followed by a right hook. But Cutelaba still going forward, walking him down. Needs to do a little bit of a better job of cutting off Ankalaev instead of following him. Circling off to the... overhand by Ion.
Yeah, inside leg kick for Ankalaev. Answered beautifully by Cutelaba.
Yep, that's when you don't move, right? When you stop and you take pictures and admire your work, you get countered. That's what happened right there to Ankalaev.
Cutelaba finding a home for that right hand early.
John, when I tell you Ion Cutelaba does not get the credit that he deserves for being this high-level athlete, and I don't understand why.
There's no doubt about it. Came into the UFC with a lot of momentum, a lot of steam, a lot of hype on his name as he makes his 9th UFC appearance tonight. He's been a pro since he was 18 years of age.
Ankalaev landed a beautiful body kick right under the elbow of Ion.
Ankalaev switching up the footwork. Go ahead, champ.
Absolutely. Ion struggled a little bit with the top pressure of Glover Teixeira. So I'm wondering if that is going to be a part of Ankalaev's game plan to try to get this fight to the ground, or does he look to try to finish Cutelaba on the feet? I feel like that puts him in danger because Ion is so powerful himself.
Cutelaba trying to work his way into striking range. Ankalaev lands a knee partially. Coming up on 2 minutes here to go in round one.
When they come together, Ankalaev is making him pay right now. He's putting a lot of damage on Ion when he comes into range and tries to engage with him in close range.
Cutelaba trying to take Ankalaev's number in the division's top 11 here.
But look at that, John. You see how they're making a circle. It's because Ion's following him. If Ion takes a short step to his right, he would cut off Ankalaev and stop making that big circle. He's got to try to find a way to cut Ankalaev off instead of chasing, following, and then Ankalaev lines him up when he gets foot placement and lands that straight left hand. There it is. Look at that. That little short step to the right will allow Cutelaba to keep Ankalaev in his target, keep him in his eyesight, in his range of landing his own punches.
Oh! Ankalaev with a knockdown. Cutelaba back to his feet.
That's crazy. It looked like Ion was going to spin, and Ankalaev landed that straight left hand that dropped him.
Less than a minute now to go in round one.
But I mean, that's Ion Cutelaba trying to step inside to throw that spinning back fist. But by stepping inside, you get right in the line of sight for that piston-like left hand of Ankalaev.
Oh! Magomed Ankalaev trying to get Cutelaba out of there. Unconscious. Ankalaev with style points tonight.
No question anymore, John Anik. There is no question anymore as to who's the better fighter between Magomed Ankalaev and Ion Cutelaba. What a performance and an exclamation point put on the rivalry between these two.
And there's always pressure, but most suggested there was more of it on Ankalaev, putting that ranking on the line, and he closes this chapter of his career emphatically.
I mean, right there, you see Iwan starting to try to spin. Ankalaev lines him up, lands that straight left hand and hurts him. Again, as he charges, fade back left hook, or sorry, right hook, left hand straight, drops him, jumps on him and starts to land this brutal ground and pound that knocks him out completely. Let's look at it in real time. Watch the speed of this combination. Oh my goodness. Just right hook, left hand, and then he went to work and got the finish. What a fantastic performance by this young man. He is scary, John, and he's a real player in the light heavyweight division.
That is now run.
Look at my boy.
Well, for Magomed Ankalaev, right?
I love when you do that. Like, you look into the table. It's like you got to get a little closer to the table to really be emphatic about it.
But for this guy, I think you set this up beautifully, right? That he had to close this chapter to start taking his shots at the division's elite. And now they're all chasing Jan Blachowicz, and the division feels more wide open than it's been in years. To make this rivalry official, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Anders Olsen has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 19 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by